Doctor, where are you from? If you don't mind.
What do you mean, where am I from? I'm from Clinton.
Thank you, sir.
Don't I sound like it? I'm from Texas. However, I've been up here 29 years, but I go back down every once in a while and get my accent tuned up. Thank you kindly. Like I said, I've been here for 29 years. When I first came to Iowa, I do mostly cataract surgeries. Probably half of these people here know. I got $1,400 for a cataract surgery. I get $700 now. This bill will reduce my income. I'm sorry, Congressman. You're outvoted in the Congress. We'll reduce it by another 20%, which will put me out of business. I see between 35 and 40 patients a day. I do 300 plus cataracts a year. Who's going to see those patients? I'm not going to see any more than 40 patients a day. And you're talking about lumping another 40 million patients in on us. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. I was in the Army 8 years. I know how the system works. And the day that this bill passes is the day I retire.
Disappointed to hear you say that, but if you've been following healthcare economics like I know you have, Doctor, you also know that long before I went to Congress, Congress put in place something called the Sustainable Growth Rate. And it
Congressman, I need to interrupt. Gentlemen in the back, a lot of your neighbors need to hear the answer to this question, so I'd ask if you would please just keep. Let's just be civil and listen. Ma'am, we'll be happy to talk with you and actually get your question answered. Let's just wait and hear what the Congressman has to say.
One of the things that would have happened if Congress hadn't taken action every year is you would have gotten a further reduction in your Medicare reimbursements under the Sustainable Growth Rate. And Congress kept kicking that down the road, and this year you would have gotten a 21% across the board reduction in Medicare reimbursements, and that's going to be fixed permanently in this bill. That's part of the House bill, which physicians that I talk to, that's been one of their #1 priorities, because so many physicians in Iowa take a lot of Medicare patients by necessity because we're an aging population in the state, and I'm sure you've seen that. So, I happen to believe that in reality, a lot of physicians who provide charity care and aren't being provided compensation for it now are going to have a lot more patients coming in, yes, but they're patients who already have been coming in and in many cases don't have any insurance plan to begin with. So the estimates are $99 million of additional revenues in the 1st District alone. I think that's a significant benefit to the providers, and I'm sorry, we're just going to have to disagree.